Welcome back to White TCG, and I thought I would give you a little bit of a budget brew. The reprints, with a certain reprint from the new start decks, this card has bottomed out and makes this a very cheap deck. So this is Purple White Vagen. So let's go through. It's an aggro style deck that seems to want to run over your opponents as quickly as possible. Let's start with our level 2s. We run for Battle, Vagan 2-3. Good bodies, good stats, good for resurrecting. Then we run 2 greys. We need to fill out our 2 slots, so and having a 1 cost fills out most of our curve effectively. Now we have for Fascia. When this card is trash, it gains cost -1. This will be useful for later on for certain cards that resurrect cards from the trash. Having something that can be resurrected for 1 is really good. For Guardian Gundam Hayabusa, if you have a friendly base in play, this unit gains blocker. This is your standard defensive wall and a 3-3 for that. And in a deck like this, having a 3-2, 3-3 that can be a blocker is good enough for attack and defense. For Cedis M, this is just a 3-2, 3-3 with an extra round of link trait. You are running quite a lot of these for a certain pilot. That is very much a cornerstone of this deck. Then we run free Cedis R. You may choose a Vagan card from your trash, exile it from the game. If you choose one Vagan unit, it gains +2, so it's just a way to keep your aggression alive. And it's an extra round of link trait. Then we Cedis. Cedis links with Desel Galacto. During pair attack, you may choose one of your other units to destroy it. Choose one enemy unit that's 4 or lower, deal 2 damage to it. So it's basically your blocker clear in the format. Plus a 5 attacker is good to clearing out most threats, and it's a good base cleaner. Next, we are running our boss unit. Cedrus. High maneuvers. When paired with an extra round of pirates, you may choose 4 Vagan cards from your trash, exile them. If you do, choose one enemy unit that's level 4 or lower, or delete it, or in this deck's case, it is a blocker, it must die. Now we're up to our bases. For rounds, add one of your shields from your hand. Then if it's your turn, you may choose one Vagan card that is level 4 or lower from your trash. Play the cost to deploy it. And then for the reprint of the trial deck, for Overflowing Affection, to draw 2, discard 1, simple and effective. This is, you all know this Gundam, and with the price here, you get to see how this is a cheap printing, and I will show you the printing as well. So we are running 4 CGSR, not 3. I will explain that later. So just a quick mess up on my part there. Then for Rinstra, this is just a literal 1-2 buff on your lower level units. Because just the ability to get out of most blocker ranges, it basically extends the lifespan of your Gundam units quite quickly. Next, the main tamer of the deck, Desel Galacto. Vagan X-Rounder. When linked, you may choose one Vagan card that is 2 or lower from your trash, pay a cost, deploy it. And then our other pilot for Zedart Galacto, Vagan X-Rounder, +2/+2. When played, place the top 2 cards of your deck into your trash. If you place a Vagan card, which most of the deck is, choose one enemy unit. This gains +2 AP for the turn. So this is just a 2-2 buff that pushes through. And now we'll go to the combo section of the video. So let's start with the basic recursion loop of the deck. So if we have, let's say, both Favinal and Boltro in our bin, then we, on turn 4, we play Cedis R. On turn 5, when you have 5 energy, you link with Desel Galacto, making it a 5-4. Then you may trigger its when linked effect. if you have one resource available, you replay the Farisia. If not, you replay the Baltro and then swing in. And you can do a much longer variant of this through the use of... So we could play Drownsis. So we add a shield from the hand, and then we choose a Vagan card level 4. So it would have to be the ZSR. Pay the cost to deploy it, so pay 3. So this will be a 6 to 7 mana combo. Then we will link Dezel Galette. Dezel Galette's triggers. Then we get to resurrect a Funner for 1. So this would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's your Blattro for 9. So in case the game goes long, you are able to push back so much advantage. In the early game, your early game board is most likely a back row, a Falletta, and a Graze, and a Zedis M, which is another target for the resurrection, so you can cut it down to 7 with Zedis M. And then if you have Rinstra in hand on your 4th turn, and you don't have anything in your trash, you can link it with Batros to make it a 3-5, a good swing, therefore it swings and takes damage. A 3-4 with Falletta, still a good combo. And then Zedis M, which will be a 5-2. So if you've got any more combos with the deck, or how would you improve it with a limited budget, that would be great to see in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Captain from White TCG signing out.